ACC versus SEC. Two conferences geographically linked, and typically the ACC arrives with a chip on its shoulder and a point to prove when they face the SEC. Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium, home field of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see, the Miami Hurricanes taking on the 10th-ranked team, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Hurricanes will kick this away to start us off. Turn starts from inside the 5. Hackett at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense will get the first swing today. We got a real treat today. We're going to see a matchup between a high-powered offense that's been almost impossible to stop against a defense that's been shutting people down, Kirk. This should be fun.
Well, this is what really you hope for in a game of this magnitude is good versus good. That's what we have, as you said, Chris. Outstanding offense, been producing all year, and this defense has been taking no prisoners, just dominant. Something's got to give today.
Looking to pass, it's Sellers. And it's caught across the middle. Good enough for the first down to the 37. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Caught in the backfield. It's Bennett. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And they'll give it to the back. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Bringing pressure. With the catch, it's Harbor. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Here comes the point after attempt.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Got momentum They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Hurricanes offense gets their first crack now. We've got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Incomplete. As hit as he threw the ball, that's a big third down defensive play. The Hurricanes will have to kick this away. The offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Fire to the right side, complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Catch made in space. Look out. He makes the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry up. Short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the 1st down yardage.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Lyle. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
And the Canes looking to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw again. Running back grabs it on the screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Back to pass. It's Williams. Quick throw over the middle. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare, a wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down. They're going to throw the football. Trying to create here on the move. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. And as we reach the end of 1, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Play, often setting up for this third down. Dropping back, it's Sellers. He's running out of time here. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running for this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Grab behind the line, it's Slime. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
It's incomplete. He as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back. It's Williams. Quick throw to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Back to throw again. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. The Hurricanes are in the red zone now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Zone. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Going after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards down in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much.
He's in the clear. They bring him down, and not before an explosive play from this offense through the air.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Pulls it in, it's Harbor.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
It's a quarterback keeper. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. And the Gamecocks with 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. With the catch, it's Jacobs. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. 4th and 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Gets loose. The quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead, he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So a field goal attempt coming up now. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Dropping back. It's Williams. Looking deep for the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. More problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
It's another deep shot. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Tries to get it to the running back. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. The kicker has good range, but this one is from 58 yards out. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. The lead remains 10 after that miss. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Men, it is hard to beat Columbia when that town is buzzing as it is today. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Gamecocks will kick this away to start the second half. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
To the air. It's Williams. Looking to set up a screen pass here. An important 9 yards gain there. Brings up just 3rd and 1.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
And 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. And the Gamecocks are in the red zone now. Caught behind the line. It's Bennett. Touchdown, Gamecocks. This quarterback on fire today. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Cole.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Returner looking to create better field position. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Has the first down and more. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Looking to throw. It's Williams. The receiver grabs it. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion. They're trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker on the play that should result in a first down. Defense will have to bounce back after that PI sets the offense up with a fresh set of downs. The Hurricanes have first and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, I love to see this quarterback sit in there and take the hit. But, man, he's got to do a better job of recognizing where to go with the ball and just throw it away. You can't throw it into double coverage.
Looking to throw it again. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Now, to me, it looked like that receiver maybe tipped his hand on this out route. The corner does a nice job of breaking on the ball. Receiver needs to be sharper on those if you want to have any success against this secondary.
Over the middle, it's Hodges. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down. From the shotgun, drops back. On fourth down, a short toss to the running back. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
So second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw. It's Williams. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense. Motion now from the tight end. On first down, it's play action. Took contact on the throw. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense defense is coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. We'll try to run it with the option. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Yeah, the quarterback, to me, looked like his timing and rhythm just off a bit there on this option. Picked up some positive yards, but not able to get out in the open space and get a first down.
Looking to pass here on second down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. The Gamecocks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance, tackled in the backfield. Second down after that previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. The pass rush closing in. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Just a great job overall by this defense. They had him surrounded. In fact, I'm surprised with that kind of pressure, they weren't able to come up with a sack. Now, give a little bit of credit to the quarterback for his ability to escape that pressure. But, boy, if you're this defense, you can come up with more plays like that. It's going to be a great day for you.
Caught in the backfield. It's Bennett. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. The kick is blocked. Somebody got a hand on that.
Well, here we go. Finally a bright spot for this defense. They have had a rough game, but showing a lot of fight here by coming up with that block.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Scanning the field, it's Williams. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Lyle. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. A screen pass complete to the running back. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. The pocket breaking down. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face.
Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Looking downfield, it's Williams. Pulls it in, it's Moore. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display with a whole bunch of guys getting involved in catching passes. That's tough to stop. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things Nice grab. It's Lyle. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Moore. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And the Canes come to the line in the hurry up.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Misses the receiver, incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Both throw by the quarterback off the RPO. The Canes churn out another first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it.
It's caught, still going inside the 10. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense is not giving up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's Williams. Grab by the receiver. Touchdown, Miami. Great connection there for 6 points. And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Jacobs. Here he goes. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
This one is incomplete, right in the back corner of the end zone.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Touchdown, South Carolina.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
31, Miami, 14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hodges. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking downfield, it's Williams. Pressure is coming. Caught over the middle. It's Lyle.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Running out of time in the pocket. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort, but now it's 3rd down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Play fake, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Lyle. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. The Canes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And the pass is incomplete.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
They'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down. He's throwing for it. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Riding away with a running game. He's got the first and still going. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up 1st down at the 33. And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. 5-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. To throw, it's Sellers. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got a receiver wide open here. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and this quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the 4th quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line. They break the huddle for 3rd down and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They continue to roll up the score.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. 14. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. To the air, it's Williams. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Slides the quick throw. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, South Carolina. They couldn't stop him there.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And looking to throw now on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I'm surprised they're still throwing the football. At this point in the game, just run the football, work the clock, and get the heck out of here and get ready for next week.
They look to throw it here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And tackled there by the defense. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.